Hi guys, welcome back to the Big Sew Along. I'm Ginny and this is an episode of Friday Sews, and I am just about gonna get it done in time for actually Friday release. Running a little bit late, but that is because, as many of you will know, I just got back from a trip out west. I went to Casper, Wyoming to visit my mother. It's the first time I've ever been there. We also took a quick side trip to Buffalo, Wyoming, where we went to a wool mill where they process and spin wool from local farmers. Oh, give me 1 second, I'll tell you what it's called. For all of you yarn fans out there, the place is called Meadow Wool, and I'll leave a link to them below. I did buy some yarn, this really pretty like teal color that I got. I think I got 6 skeins of this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make like a short sleeve pullover sweater, but who knows. I mean, by the time I get to it, I will probably have changed my mind. Anyways, that was in Buffalo, and Buffalo was beautiful. I'm going to actually, once again, look at my photos so I can tell you what I'm talking about. I am really bad at taking pictures, but I do have a couple for you. I have a couple pictures here just of the scenery out near my mom's house. It's very desert-like, which I guess I should have known, but I was not expecting. We went on a couple of little hikes, and we saw this this really cool like dam in one of them on one of our walks. But you can see in this picture, it's really, the water's really low. It should be way higher than that. But anyways, it was really cool to see that. And then there's a picture of some really cool, just like rock formations. I'm from the Midwest. We have nothing like that. even in like the rockier parts, nothing like that. Anyways, it was really cool. It was really beautiful. I also have another picture here of a really nice, it was just a little, it looks like a little waterfall. It's actually supposed to be a bigger waterfall, but of course it's been really dry out there, and I was there in August when it says water is the lowest, so it doesn't look like a huge waterfall. It was really cool though. It was very pretty. And then just a quick like more, well, I'll show you a picture of my mom's dog. This is Bella, my mom's dog. The first time I met Bella, and she was adorable. You guys know what a dog freak I am, so I couldn't get enough of her. And then I take no pictures of myself ever, but thankfully I was with my mom and she took a selfie, so this is a picture of my mom and I playing Scrabble in her backyard. Yeah, I had a wonderful time, mostly because it was just really good to spend time with my mom. We play a lot of games. My mom and I love to play games more than any other people I know. So it's always good when we can be together and play games and not annoy other people with trying to get them to play games with us. We played Scrabble, and we played like an outdoor like beanbag game one day, but it was super hot. So a couple of days in the afternoons, my mom and I just sat in the living room, watched movies, and worked on our knitting projects, and that was also really fun. It was wonderful just to spend time with her. So that was my trip. Because of that, I do not have a whole lot of sewing to show you, but I do have what I'm wearing today, which is called, I'm gonna butcher this name, but I'm gonna try anyway. I think it's pronounced the Aeolian tee, and I'm probably wrong about that. You guys, I'm terrible. You know how I am with pronunciation with these names. I'm really bad. Aeolian tee. I'll put a link to it below. This is another pattern, Fantastique pattern. It is a t-shirt, dress, top, or tunic. I'll show you a couple of pictures from their website right here of what it's supposed to look like, and then I'll show you a couple of pictures of me in it. It is, this one is made in a cotton spandex jersey that I got from Haberman Fabrics maybe a month ago. I really like this dress. I think you can tell from these pictures, it has sort of these, I'll stand up here, these sort of exaggerated sleeves. It's a raglan style, and it has a collar that is meant to like stand up a little bit like that. It also has really deep hems, both on the cuffs of the dress, like here, and also on the bottom. And I sort of emphasized those with some cover stitching in black. I made this in the dress length, but I shortened it. I think I shortened it 2 inches. Also, I think this is just small, medium, large. I wore the medium. It's pretty generous. I don't think I could have worn the small, but I think if you're bigger than me, you could certainly wear the medium. Yeah, I love this dress. It went together really quickly and easily, and it's comfy, and I like the style. I think it's like a basic t-shirt dress with a little bit of flair, and I really like that. So, what other sewing info do I have for you this week? Well, after our Tracy sew along from last week, I think that was last week, the Tina Gibbons Tracy jacket that we did a sew along for, I told you guys I was going to do a video on how I would fix that armhole or make the armhole more to my liking. I played with that for about 2 hours yesterday, and for some reason I could not get it to work. And at the end of the day, I'm fine with my jacket the way it is. I'll put a picture of it up here again for you guys. I'm not going to fix the jacket that I have. I'm just going to leave it and wear it as is. And I don't know that I'm going to make another one, so especially because now I can't figure out that armhole. So I apologize for not being able to show you a video on how to fix that armhole. I know that my friend Marsha, who I work for, would easily be able to fix that, but she's not feeling well right now, and I wasn't able to go over there today and talk with her about it. So maybe at some point in the future she can walk me through it, and then I can relay that information to you guys. But I'm sorry, I don't have it right now. So, anyways, instead of fixing that pattern yesterday, because I worked on it for like 2 hours and gave up, I instead got involved in making a new sewing notebook. I think I probably told you guys, I think I did this, not this past January, but January 21, I think. I started like a sewing planner, and I stuck with it for about 4 months, and I think it was pretty good, and then I fell off the planner wagon. But I found this one from I Am Patterns, and I'll link that for you below. And I could print it in like half size, and also I printed it on like bright neon paper, which makes me really happy. Yeah, so I printed this thing yesterday. I printed all the pages double-sided, so I have plenty of pages in there without going crazy on using paper. I cut some cardboard to make a cover. I'll use that side. And I'll get that put together this week. I'm kind of excited about that because I'm going to use that to sort of, I hope I'm going to use that. It's me. I hope I'm going to use that to keep track of my fall and winter sewing. But we'll see how, we'll see how long it lasts. I always like the idea of a planner, and then, like, I don't know, somewhere down the line, I lose interest or something. We'll see how it goes. Okay. What else did I have in here? I know. Also, I got a bunch of comments last week on the Tracy Sew Along, so thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate that. I love hearing from you guys. I have one here that I need to look up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so one of the things, it actually was not a comment on the video. Lynn contacted me via Facebook to alert me to the fact that Diane Ericson has a new pattern out. I'll put it right here. It's called the O'Keefe Shirt and Jacket. I did get an alert from Diane Ericson. I'm just on the email list that she had a new video out. So as soon as Lynn sent me the info about this shirt, I went back and looked at that email. I was like, sure enough, it was about this shirt. And Diane has a really cool video on this. I think it's about maybe 15 minutes long. So I'm going to link that for you guys below, because we're going to do a sew along for the O'Keefe shirt slash jacket slash tunic shirt dress. I think you could really make it just about anything. It looks like it has a ton of options. I did already purchased the pattern, but I purchased the download pattern, and I had it sent off to PDF plotting to get printed, so I don't actually have the printed pattern yet, but I did look at the instructions already, and it looks really fun, and I'm super excited. And yeah, so we're gonna do that starting next week. So thank you so much, Lynn, for alerting me to that pattern release. I'm super excited. I haven't done a Diane Ericson pattern in a while. Yeah, and this one, like I said, this one just has a lot of options, so I think it'll be really fun. I'm planning on making two, probably a shirt and a jacket or coat. But next Tuesday, for the so long, I'll have, we'll just do an overview and talk about some design elements and some fabric choices and all of that stuff. But in the meantime, if you guys are interested, definitely check out Diane's video. Like I said, I'll link that below, but that'll give you guys a bunch of ideas of what we're looking at for the next so long, which will run probably through the end of September, at least for 2 weeks, maybe 3, just depending on how fast we go. I think that is it for me this week, you guys. Kind of short and sweet. Oh, I have one more thing for all of Claude's fans. Once again, he totally photobombed me while I was trying to take a picture of my dress. So I will leave you with that today, guys, and I will see you hopefully next Tuesday. As always, thank you so much for showing up, hanging out with me. Please hit like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think about the Diane Ericson O'Keefe pattern, and definitely come back and see me next Tuesday when we get started. Until then, happy sewing.